So curious about how this stuff works. I am melting my small tumbler in some water. I just put it in. The water's barely even warm yet. This is the small tumbler in, how many ounces is that? 7 ounce. And so I've seen various things. I'm going to leave the lid on it, but I will keep it loose just so it doesn't, build up pressure and pop off or anything, because it's my first time. You can see my flame is very low. And I've heard some people put it in the oven and melt it. I've used this technique to remove the gummy of a wick when it's stuck real bad. I did that to some candle. And then I only so far have one empty melt cup. And this had the iced gingerbread in it. And I've used it for 10 other waxes. But you know what? It just smells a little faint like plastic. Or not plastic, but cinnamon, I guess. And so I got that ready to go. And then my plan is I have this oil from Yankee. So that's spiced pumpkin, the oil and spiced pumpkin. And I don't have a oil warmer. So I'm going to put some of this oil in there to help prolong that fragrance in case some of it dissipates. Anyways, I'll check back in. I think it's going to be a while till it melts. And so that's what I'm up to. Trying this out. Oh, it's starting to get warm. The water is. Of course, I just can't leave things alone. I gotta keep messing with it. I wish I had another melt cup, so we'll see how that goes. I'll see how much wax I get in that, and then I can just let that harden and reuse it. Melt it over again. Anyways, I'll check back in later. I really am trying to make a mess here. I had to get you up on the, what's that called? The tripod, because I'm going to need both hands. So I got my cup. In case you hear that, that's my dinner cooking. Multitasking. Let me flip my chicken. Making this tonight for dinner, in case you're wondering. With some chicken and rice. Alright. Hang out my spoon. Turn that down a sec. So it's still just mildly, I had to move it to the back burner so I could have a good one for cooking. But I'm able to pull, let's see if I can just pull that out of there. How hot is that? Can you see that? Yeah. Alright. I was able to pull this up just a minute ago. There. Look at that. Let me set that, I guess, here. And pour this into here. I'm only going to fill it up pretty full because I only got one. Now it's stuck. Oh, it's the wick. I see. Let me put that back in. Wow, that really did not get very warm. I mean, it's warm if you get further down, but... And then I'm going to take my oils and get the lid off. And put some oil in there. So I can get more than 24 hours out of it. This is the only oil I have, and if it works, I'm going to be stocking up. It says add up to 20 drops to any Yankee Candle Home Fragrance Oil Warmer, which I do not have. And I have added this to a tart before when it's melted, just a couple drops, because I didn't want to catch anything on fire or burn anything. So added. We'll just let that cool down. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all hard. Okay, so my melt cups have solidified. Oh, how dirty my nail is. I want to give a shout out to Rachel Malloy. Me and her kind of chit-chatted back and forth on the comment section, and she said she was going to melt down her candles, and I'm like, let me know how it turns out. And she said she's getting a great throw. So that kind of got me thinking, and then I started reading a little bit more, watching some videos and seeing, you know, looking at stuff like that. So can you tell which one is the imposter? It would be this one. There's my lid. You can see it's a tad bit darker. So that's brand new. I haven't used it yet. And this has the drops in it, so it is coming off a bit sweeter than this one here. I pretty much filled them about the same. So again, there's the candle. That's what it looks like. I figure I can probably get 1 or 2 more melts out of it. I'll just do the same thing. Put it back in the water and melt it down. And then there are the drops. Alright, that's my my take on the melt cup meltdown. And let me know if you guys try it. And let me know what you think. And if it works for you. Alright, take care guys. Bye.